red zone. I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And now off to the races down the right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six. 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. A shotgun snap, Fields. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. Big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot. To like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And
nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
now Tony Romo on 1st down. Tries to force it to Megatron, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And now off to the races, denied slide. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six.
Really did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd down and goal. Jackson flush to his right. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, and he brings that.
Good run, but how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful? And you got to sell it to the big man before it gets called.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Taking it about. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this will get the football back. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. After the turnover, here's Murray. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Pushes him over. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. Trucks over him. And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Well, partners, my old man used to say, make sure you strap up tight if you're going to try and stop one of those big horses out there. As you just saw there, this guy does not go down easily.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. He gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion. And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Harris. Runs over him. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job.
And he's in. The Steelers use the 1st of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. 1st down, Murray. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there as the 1st half is winding down. And the Steelers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Now Hester will get a shot. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Play fake. Murray. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. CD, he tried to kind of lob that one in there. It looked pretty going through the air. The problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to put a little air under it, and the defender was actually able to take advantage of it because it hung up there just long enough for him to get there and take it away.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And the Steelers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Not A good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. Right in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. On third down, Samuel, and he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Right back to him on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. The throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Unbelievable. A defensive collapse on the final play. And Charles, they can tie it with a PAT.
I cannot believe that.
And now the decision is to go for two. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. He'll look to throw. It's complete. And he is in. The call works, and they head into their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer Junior Seau. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points?
There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Wentz. Opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live ball.
So the next time we leave one of the
to remain for 2nd down. Now a play fake, and it's Romo. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And the Steelers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Offensively. Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Here's Burrow. Right back to Waller. He's got it this time. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Darren Waller, 23 yards for the touchdown.
in front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Touchdown. Trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Jackson. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. Oh, that's into double coverage and enters.
Seen missed assignments which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Patriots will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here. They could and now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was. Now Trubisky on first down, forced out to his left. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's got
down. They were maybe one block away from really having something there to start this drive. Good job defensively to cut through the blockers and make the tackle on the screen, or that could have gone.
Oh, batted at the line and intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6.
Throwing ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And into the end zone. Touch. To throw, it's Brady. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. And that's complete to Adams. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Davante Adams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And this Steelers offense is running away with this one. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. And they'll try to throw here. Mills. Dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And that's caught inside the 45. Now Brady. Now a diving catch made just beyond the line of scrimmage. It's a big play, 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the Hall of Famer Junior Seau. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six. Staple in this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's only able to use his size to break off much more yardage.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Justin Lane. There he goes, left side. Play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He's going to let it go again. This is caught in
time. They pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Off the play fake. Pickett. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. You're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it does.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. He's got him in, complete. And he's across for the touchdown. In the final minute, that First and 10 at the 16. Being chased out left. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers.
They were ready for it.
And second and 10. He'll look to throw again. And
how about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well, and they took the shot downfield.
Drive. And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive here. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Here's Herbert. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Push their way. When they get back to the huddle, they have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily, fell incomplete. It got his man complete. Oh, some strong running. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler
completion.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise.
He certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point. On first and 10, Pickett. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. A beautiful, and in for the Steelers touchdown. The 32 now. Here's first and 10. Back to throw. Pickett. He's going to float this one deep right side. And the defense loses it.
Plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long. Go get it, big man.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He's at the 40. Past the 20. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Steelers. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that.
And God and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Takes it at the 7. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they are not full. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense.
An offense at the line and ready to roll. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked by the Hall.
That is, possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a